run it up with twin, watch me make 'em mad. Niggas counting all this paper, they can't fathom that. It ain't no owing nigga shit, we don't play like that. Niggas will probably fuck your bitch, but you wouldn't have her back. Yeah, I be fucking on these hoochies and I don't call them back. Throwing these hoes out, shit, they coming right back. Sipping on some Dawn with the Dawn, they like that. A threesome with your bitch, yeah, y'all into that. We ain't your average Joes, niggas always get some dough. We fuck these hoes, skeet and go, it's still a G code. Used to play the block, now niggas on the road. But if it don't make sense, the niggas don't go. We ain't hungry for no bread, niggas eating fine. Get in line, little niggas, this time I still is shining. Fully loaded clip for them niggas out there dropping dimes. Used to hustle with the block, but now I'm pitching rhymes. 16 coats of brick, I just did 5. 16 coats of brick, I just did 5. Look, check us out though. 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 Yeah, I'm spazzing on these niggas, see I don't need no break. Invested in myself, now a nigga see some cake. I cut some niggas off, they move like some fucking snakes. Now we're eating all alone, just got a bigger plate. I copped the Mozi and let just watch the pull up. Stunting on the block, we call it hood love. 42 is what we drink, don't do the scissor. They got the models on deck, watch it fizz up. Chillin' with the twins, what you think? 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 Look, check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Damn, damn, you're tweaking on. Check us out though.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's been a minute.
Poppin', y'all.
It's been a minute since we streamed.
Check us out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. JohnsonTwinz live.
We back, baby, we back.
Sub up, hit the thumbs up.
Back, baby.
We
was gone for a little while. You know what I mean?
A little vacation. Back now. Back to work.
Took a little cruise.
Then we're gonna show the cruise. A little recap.
We're gonna do a little recap of the cruise, y'all. Let's get it going. We're gonna do a little recap for y'all. The cruise. Let y'all know. Cruise recap.
You already plugged it up.
Gotta get this shit right. That's why I need somebody to be doing this. I ain't got time to waste.
We got y'all.
Yo, outside. JohnsonTwinz here. We're about to take y'all on a tour of the oasis of the sea, y'all. About to show y'all this whole cruise. Stick with us. Come on. We're gonna start from the top and work our way down. Flip this around. I told you to keep it up there. Put this off of the boat over there. Yeah. Cruising, y'all. Just chilling. At the top of the boat, y'all. It's the top of the boat. Top of the ship, y'all. Top of the ship. Deck 16. Oasis of the Seas, y'all. See, they got that water slide over there, right? Water slide. You go to the water slide, y'all. We got one in front of you. 16, Oasis of the Seas, y'all. Come up here, vibe out with the tan on. Some sweets up there. All the kids, everybody in the pool. Look at the pool.
It's deck 15 down there.
That's deck 15 on there.
One of the many pools. That's another pool over there, but that's cool.
Been on the Royal Caribbean cruise before, but leave a comment in the chat. I lost in the championship right there, y'all. That pool right there, lost in the championship. Volleyball, waterfall volleyball. So lost in the championship. The team I lost to, we beat them twice. So shout out to us.
Hot tub action right there.
That was the name of our team, the Fishers.
Another hot tub. Got a lot of hot tubs on here, y'all. They do. It's a big ass boat. All in the middle of this shit, y'all.
Oh, yeah, the seas, y'all. Oh, yeah, the seas.
Never rode the wave.
Lime in the coconut bar. Another jacuzzi right here.
Let's go chop it.
Let's go to the bar. Let's see what's up. Lime in the coconut. Right here, lime and coconut, guys.
Happy hour. 4 to 6. Cocktails there. Band over here.
Our drinks are having charged to your room.
There's one of the bartenders out here that's working. Working hard, he working hard. Say it, man.
Staff on the Royal Caribbean. They definitely working hard keeping that boat clean. Teamwork.
Cleaning worker. Deck 16. This view, y'all. That's Central Park. That's all the way down there, Central Park.
These are the balconies.
Balcony room right there.
That pool over there closed, so the kids can go up in there. Got the 2 water slides up there. But we're gonna go to the other side where
How you doing? Another water slide over here. Pool over here, hot tub. Music is bumping as I can hear. Captain up there, y'all. Another jacuzzi over here, another pool. Oh, this ship is huge. Got the showers right here. We go wash up real quick. Another jacuzzi. Got another jacuzzi over there. This pool. Got fans over there. What's up, guys? Everybody chilling, tanning, relaxing. Got another ball. It's the opposite side of the ball. It's just the other side, y'all. Music is real loud.
This was early in the morning. This was like maybe like 10 o'clock. Rocking on the water.
Another ball all the way out there, y'all.
Rocking on the water. Water. You think I can swim that? Right.
The little kids come and play at. food they got in here. They're not ready yet. So you come in and get your food early. Tonight is Italian.
They're like, get your greedy ass out of here. Ain't time yet.
Italian classic dinner chicken parmesan. Okay, Italian dinner midnight. There's floors, we got elevators on both sides. You got 16 flights to go. I think right there, yeah.
Chill, boy. Real. Over there.
Oh,
That's the reason
hold my drink, bitch.
why we was on the cruise.
Got another drink. Let a real nigga hold this. Alright, y'all. This is deck 15. This is Central Park.
Shout out to your friends that get the drink back.
This is deck 15. Central Park.
Definitely play.
Walk around this way. See? You go either way, y'all. You go that way, or you go this way. Deck 15, got the elevators right here. This the nigga that got us on this cruise right here. His birthday. Birthday celebration vibes. So look, this is another pool right here, y'all, for the kids and adults. There's another pool right here. You got the ping pong. You like that ping pong? Got it over here. Show you. Got the ping pong. This is deck 15, y'all. So we were just up there on deck 16. We came down to deck 15 now. So we're gonna walk around deck 15, show y'all. It's a kids pool right here.
Shout out to the drink package.
6,000 people on a cruise ship, y'all. 6,000 people on a cruise ship. So as you can see, y'all, we got another bar right here. Another bar. Oh, this is the smoking section, y'all. Go over there, get some more drinks.
Bunch of mama
Another lime and coconut. It's the smoking section, y'all. Smell like a lot of smoke. Another bar over here. Then we got another pool over here, y'all. Another pool for the kids. Well, you seen this when we was upstairs. That's 16. Another kid pool. Another kid pool. Okay, there's two sides of the pool, y'all.
You know how loud that music was, y'all? You on the water just partying.
Oasis of the Sea Cruise. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment. Drop a... Let me see those thumbs up, y'all. Put those thumbs up.
Need a cameraman for the next cruise, y'all.
We got the towel station right here, so you need a towel. Come and see these guys right here. Tell them make sure they return their towels, man. Make sure they return their towels, man.
$50.
Towel station. If you want to go back up to deck 16, you can go up that way.
$50 for one towel. I would imagine they probably get mad people that don't say nothing about that shit. Last day, 2 words, like they ain't gonna pay this shit no attention.
Got another hot tub over here also.
They gonna pay attention to this shit when they on the flight home.
A lot of hot tubs, y'all. A lot of hot tubs. You looking for hot tubs, you will find a hot tub. This is another one. Right now, this is a Delta only section. Only Delta. Delta only section, y'all.
Everybody in the section trying to get dealt. Easy to know. You ain't gotta worry about coming on the boat.
people that we know right here. We know them. Hey, I think I know these people. I got some more people over there I think I know. But we walking around this. This is the front. This is the front of the cruise ship. You gonna go out there? No, we're gonna go out to the front. You see the front of the cruise ship. Look at that. See, that's just
We're not tiptoeing around.
We're not
Please wear
tiptoeing around.
shoes.
Please wear shoes.
Come out here and burn your feet.
It's the front of it, y'all.
They were trying to come back looking like a black person.
Front of the tip of the
They're
top.
like, we going back and letting our job know we had a tan. We was on vacation. They saying out there in that sun.
So let's see. Front of the cruise ship, y'all.
Some white people out there trying to get that melanin in there. Get
I gotta come over here, 18 and older. 18 and older.
Under the cruise ship, see down near the helipad.
You got a
Faces of
black
emergency,
nigga
they
like
gotta
myself.
land a
that
helicopter,
walk
pick
through like
you
this
up.
shit. Give it
In
to
case
me.
I gotta fly out of the country real quick, they can land on them.
See how hot it is, nigga. I just got my shirt about to pass the fuck out. These people just
Just chilling, get your bottle, relax, enjoy yourself.
Get some drinks, they come and bring drinks for you.
It's the man of the hour right here, taking care of all of the plans. Got another hot tub right here, y'all.
We got a pool right here, Chuck. 18 over that side. We only got one pool, y'all.
Isn't it two of these?
There's only one.
We got another one over here, y'all. We're gonna check this one out.
No bubbles over that shit. Right.
Another hot tub right here. It's not as big as the other one, but
Ain't too crowded. Upstairs area, they can go chill out up there also.
we gotta go around this way.
Go chill out there.
What's that? Who's up there
That's
already?
a suite. The suite's up there also.
You see, they got another towel station, y'all. It's a lot of towel stations, a lot of bars, hot tubs, everything. What's up, buddy? Working hard, man? Say what's up. Say what's up, man.
Say what's up to the chat, man?
What's up in the chat, man?
A lot of hard workers, y'all. Another hot tub. Another hot tub. A lot of hot tubs. You would never be limited to hot tubs. We're gonna go down to 14 now, y'all. Show y'all what's on the 14th floor. It's easier to take the stairs inside the cruise because we're gonna stop on every floor. So 14, let's see. 14, they just probably, what they have on 14? Yeah, so 14 on these staterooms, y'all.
Staterooms up there. So we're gonna go from 14 on those staterooms all the way down to 8,
Staterooms.
7.
We go to Central Park.
Let's go to
Central Park.
we gotta go to 8. Go to 8.
We're gonna go to 8, Central Park, y'all. Elevator.
Central Park out there.
We're gonna go walk around Central Park, y'all. Just, theaters for the kids. We got movie theater. You can watch movies over here. And they also have a kids, they got a kids place. You can drop your kids off. You want them to hang out? You want to enjoy stuff for yourself? You can drop them off at the child camp. Come back and pick them up. And let's go down. We're gonna go down to 8. Between 14 and 8 is really nothing but staterooms, y'all. We're gonna go down to 8. There's some elevators right here, but we're gonna take the stairs. The stairs is faster.
So this is 14. Now we're gonna go all the way down to 8 because all of these floors.
All the floors between 14 and 8 is just staterooms, y'all. Matter of fact, let me take you. I'm gonna take you the whole way so you can see how the rooms is looking. These are some of the rooms. Excuse me, buddy. Oh, shit. Say what's up to the guys, man. Hey, these are the very helpful guys on the cruise, y'all. So this is the staterooms down here, y'all. These is how the staterooms look. You have a stateroom.
Now we go down my deck tomorrow, go show my job.
So these is all the staterooms. You got a balcony. You got one of these kind of rooms. You know what I mean? Everybody just be chilling. She on vacation, yo. What's this? 11. You want your room? That's in your room. Where you? We're gonna go check his room out, y'all. We're on floor 11 right now, y'all. We're on floor 11. Still see Central Park. We're gonna go to Central Park after we check out his room. He got a balcony terrace, or a terrace balcony, one of them. Overlooking Central Park. So let's see how his room is looking. This way. Still on the cruise, y'all.
Still on the cruise,
We still here, y'all. We still here, chat. Walking in his room right now. I'm gonna show y'all his stateroom, or his balcony room. That's overlooking Central Park. And then we're gonna go down to 8 to actually see Central Park.
What's the difference between the stateroom and the balcony room?
This is room right here, y'all. He knocked out. One is knocked out. Did you open that joint? Central Park right now. This is his room. Overlooking Central Park. This room overlooks Central Park, y'all. We're about to go down to Central Park now. See, overlooks Central Park. We're actually gonna go down to Central Park now so you can see. Cruise life, baby. Oasis of the Sea review. See a lime and a coconut, mix it all up. Yeah, come on.
My room, that shit look like water.
Alright, we're gonna go back down to 8. Central Park, yeah. You open that shit? Alright, we're going down to 8, y'all. Alright? Just a hardworking man, y'all. Hardworking man. Good guy right there. Shout out to all of the workers.
Shout out to all the workers, bro.
They gotta be drinking Rennie.
That's pretty much y'all. Just a couple more minutes left of the tour of the Oasis of the Sea. You guys can go check that out. Check that out on the YouTube page, man. I can go check that out, see what's up. I'm getting into some current events. What the fuck is going on with Young Doug? What's going on with them, y'all?
Literally, let's say this shit.
What the fuck is going on?
Let's say about this shit here.
I just,
What the fuck is going on, G?
what's going on, y'all? Let me see. Y'all know what's going on? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me check. Let me see.
From New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking, man, I shot at this nigga took us. I don't, honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna, I ain't finna, I don't wanna block, I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. Say no, Roscoe? Man, that man fucking scrub.
Who Roscoe?
That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? Well, I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking, man, I shot at this nigga too, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna, I ain't finna, I don't wanna block, I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe ain't do that. Say no, Roscoe, man, that man fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, because every day nigga go fucking I don't know. I honestly don't know.
So what they saying is allegedly detectives claim he gave up information about a murder during the backseat squad car interview. Meanwhile, fans are calling out how everyone come at Gunner, but now Thug is one being accused of snitching. He even hopped online himself saying the video proves he helped his brother. Right or not, the internet is eating this one up.
What y'all think?
What y'all think? What's going on with? What y'all think? I don't know. There's some Atlanta shit, y'all. I don't know. Young Thug posts a photo of a little baby with millions of cash after baby brought out Wyatt Fenlucci on his tour in Atlanta. This is some Atlanta shit.
I'm not even trying to dig too deep into none of that shit.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't got
just
nothing
sitting
to
there
say.
puzzled, don't know what the fuck is going on.
6ix9ine says people are moving the rank goalposts for Young Thug and calls out little baby Future 21 Savage for staying silent.
All the energy at the Young Thug situation. I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out, watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. You told like before 12 in the afternoon, like that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. Bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything you use against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the fuck the case is. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm not. It's me beating a horse. Like I'm not saying that.
Nigga like somebody.
Why hear everybody quiet?
Chris Brown and
My little baby 21 Savage Future. Why ain't I seen that? Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation. I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out, watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different. You told before 12 in the afternoon, like that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the fuck the case is in. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm not. It's me beating a horse. Like I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. What's all the energy at? Why hear everybody quiet? Why little baby 21 Savage Future? Why ain't I saying nothing? Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation. I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out, watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further. And I'm gonna leave this shit real clear. Me, I do not give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Since I came home, y'all know it. I wear my shit. I wore my shit from day one. Yeah, I did it in what? I'm outside. Y'all know I'm outside. Outside, nigga. I never told all my friends. I don't tell my friends, nigga. Them niggas wasn't my mans, nigga. Y'all know they wasn't my mans. That's what hurt y'all. Like, damn, like, he's right. Oh, he's right. I hate this nigga. Yeah. These niggas telling their friends. Niggas asking. Niggas said, take
That shit was all business, man.
Call me, but don't tell nobody about my number.
Them niggas ain't my friends.
What?
This 2-person nigga do make sense.
What? Like what? And I'm gonna leave this shit real clear. Me, I do not give a fuck. I don't care.
Yo, that shit is crazy, yo.
That nigga 6ix9ine is different. This, yeah, that might be some Atlanta shit.
Charleston White talking about?
To afford my expensive attorney when I caught that murder case. She had to go petition the courts to get the money that I won out of the lawsuit against Quick Wash. But yeah, homie, before then, when you lift the lid up, that keep on doing what it do. So after that, they had to put a safety mechanism in. I think I was a 5-year-old kid, a small frame 5-year-old kid, inside of a spinning wash machine that was going at its fast. I mean, I broke everything from my waist down. I passed out. Yeah, the pain. I don't even remember feeling the pain. I just remember your body's not gonna let you. I passed out. Yeah, so when I woke up, my ankle was running and my leg was just dangling like a tree. I passed out. The next time I woke up, my nigga name is Charleston. Next time I woke up in the bedroom with a cast.
Charleston, get your bad ass.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is reimagining
Anybody
any
named Charleston is bad as fuck.
I kept passing out.
Anybody named Charleston is bad as fuck.
The wash machine caved in, his legs,
Why would I want to fit? I ain't gonna be bad. See, right now, I'm super.
That shit just
I'm bad.
Charleston been
Out there breathing.
terrible.
passed out.
2 hands, 10 fingers, 2 feet, a pair of lips, and 1 eye and 2 ears. Can't find it nowhere on earth. Nigga talk like this with 1 eye. You put 2 eyes in me, I'm gonna be a weenie like most of you. That's the element of what make me bad. Little bit of nigga with 1 eye.
This nigga is Mr. Potato Head.
Moving in the world.
I fuck with Charleston, but this nigga's put together,
Dr. Tronic is the first prosthetic eye doctor, prosthetic eye doctor. He's the coldest and the baddest in the nation, Dr. Tronic. So his son now does it, Dr. Tronic Jr. So I went to see Dr. Tronic like 10 years ago, and they wanted to redo the surgery where the eye connects to the muscle and the move. Man, I don't want to do that, nigga. I grew up in the hospital. So you gotta think, I filled a washing machine. I was 5 years old. From 5 to 12, I lived in the hospital. I never really went to school to the 6th, 7th grade. So when you're talking about, man, he snitched at 14, just coming out the hospital. I don't know no street codes and rules. I've been an injured kid all my life. In the hospital seeing doctors and nurses. Barely, I had private tutors. I didn't go to school. I was in and out of school. So I had 9 eye surgeries. 9 eye surgeries from 7 to 12. Learn how to re-walk again at 5, 6, 7. From 7 to 12, number eye surgeries. Play outside. I ain't go with other kids.
He catching up
I
on
was
his
in
bad shit he ain't
school
do.
with knowledge and literature and books and tutors. That's why I'm smarter than most people. Because of the foundation of my beginning of my education, I was one-on-one taught when in disruptive classrooms. See the difference? So nah, homie, so when I finally started going to school with kids for a whole school year, I just want to fit in because I'm a braveheart. And I want to fit in with the bad kids. Okay, boom, one bad summer, boy, catch a murder case. I don't have no long history of being a bad kid.
One bad summer, they catch a murder case.
That was just mischievous.
Charleston ain't go to jail for some shit. One bad summer,
I had my eye
catch a
removed
murder.
in the 6th grade. We had just moved back from Louisiana, and I was at
terrorizing the whole fucking neighborhood.
Yeah, I was African American. So I had just got my eye taken out. I got my eye put in because they had to wait for the stitches out. So I got my eye put in probably right before 7th grade. So 7th grade, 8th grade, I got 1 year of trying to hang with kids I'm just meeting. So I don't know what. I'm just a brave heart down for that. So, but mentally and psychologically, that's my insecurity. So that's what's making me act, to fit in. Because that insecurity. Once I overcame the insecurity of being small frame and 1 eye and realized that most cows is based on their hearts and what they tell themselves. The biggest niggas be scary. They just don't get tested because they big. People be afraid to test them. I'm the little test big niggas. Yeah, I'm the little thing big niggas. The biggest. Yeah, so you got to make a believe out of me. So that's why I target certain elements of our culture. The biggest and the baddest. Because I know the biggest and the baddest most be cowards. They just ain't been tested yet.
So I guess Woody banned me from Atlanta.
Nah, how would he go ban me from Atlanta on probation? The last nigga banned me from Atlanta is in jail right today. All I gotta make is one phone call and they're banned from Atlanta with his record and his history of getting put in jail. You can't make you banning me, YSL gang member, with your violent history on probation. So you banning me means you call it what? Don't make me go back to the Fulton County Prosecutor's Office and file a report, because that's all they need. As a matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I didn't know he said he banned me, so I think
I'm going off your YouTube.
Oh, you going off his YouTube?
I mean, I'm going off YouTube. It says Woody banned Charleston White.
That's his YouTube, or is that YouTube's?
Charleston's looking for him a case.
I'm finna call the detective. I'm finna call the police right now. If that's his page, I'm finna call the police on right now.
Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun.
If that's his page,
shout out to the full-time fathers, y'all.
I'm jumping the gun. Man, I need some contact with somebody from the prosecutor's office. Woody making the same threats as that other boy that's in jail. All right, bet. He say I'm banned from Atlanta as a gang member with his violent history. I need to fly to Atlanta and make Atlanta police department. I'm afraid for my life. All right.
I'm afraid for my life.
Let me see. I think.
No, it's too late now. Ball rolling.
Oh man, come on.
You ain't now. Ball rolling, baby. No, he can't scare me. I'm scared now. You know how many people he done killed? Do you know how many people Lil Woody done killed? He shot up Rich Homie, he killed that. Nigga, and everybody in Atlanta scared of, except Atlanta Police Department and the Fulton County Prosecutor. See, he can't get booked no more, so he mad because he didn't listen to me. See, here's what he mad about. Everybody was rooting for me to lose in the fight. I didn't lose.
Oh yeah, it's on Twitter. Somebody said
Oh, it's on Twitter now. We got the evidence.
Yeah.
We got the evidence.
But
ain't no but nothing. We changed something. He mad because I won the fight. He go online, Charles, you fight like a hoe. Fight somebody with kids you talk about. I talked about your kids. So I talk about your crooked leg daughter.
Yo, Charles is crazy.
Walk. So what you mean, fight somebody? You fight like, oh, you didn't fight somebody you can beat. That's what you've been doing. You ain't been fighting and shooting niggas you know. You ran from Shell Care. That's why you went and told. Shell Care and them ran you into the police department. You and some more YSL. So what you mean? All fighters pick fights that they can win. But you're jealous. I told you those 20 versus 1s would go put you in a box. I told you that. I told you you're gonna have to have a documentary to evolve from being. I told you that. Start making money, start flashing money, start getting you 2 watches, bought you a Bentley. We don't see none of that no more. You used to ride 4-wheelers everywhere. Why you be on the goddamn 4-wheel? He ain't doing none of that. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing this. So now, I was his best piece to his puzzle. Woody and Charleston duo, they loved it. They loved it. He ain't got that no more. He done tried to do it with Shamar, couldn't get it. He tried to do it with Fleece Johnson, couldn't get it. He tried to do it with Mo, couldn't get it. Tried to do it with Aaron the Plumber, couldn't get it. So this is where he is now. Looking at my fight, say something to me. I respond back and say, Woody, don't forget you told gangster snitch killer. Oh, so now you mad. You said something, no? I said something back. I had left you alone because I seen you doing this. I left him alone. I only when you doing this so we can go up together. But if doing this, I don't reach back down and help him come back up. You taught me that with the rapping Big Chief. Learn my lesson. I don't do that no more. So I'm jealous. So now you gonna come with threats. I take the threat seriously. I'm afraid. I will be flying to Atlanta first chance I get to file a police report with the Atlanta Police Department.
And it's crazy because I believe you. It's crazy.
I'm really afraid. Would it really hurt people? The FBI had him documented.
Hold on. Yeah, I guess they.
Cheese is messy too, yo.
That's what they're saying.
We'll find.
But you did try to give him advice in the beginning.
I did. Pull back from the 20 versus 1, homie, because we had a big deal on the table. What he was trying to do these same people rhyme with the South got the BET money. They went and got the BET money. So nigga, they tried to do me and Aaron the plumber with a contract. Me and y'all just home because they get money because people love these two personas. But his manager and them around him broke and poor. So they need these 10%, 20% they getting off him. Imagine, paid for me to stand next to Woody, I made $25,000 for a 20 versus 1. $25,000. 20,000. 25. This for me and him standing together. I know he every getting 15 too. So me and him done racked up down to $100,000 just standing next to each other in less than 2 months. These people got a bigger bag.
I need to stand
with a
next to somebody.
network behind them, with a production team. Why you keep running over here to all these 20 verses? Come on, man, go kill it. But he think I'm hating. I'm still doing this.
Yo, Johnson, get on my live Twitch, man. Johnson
You don't
Twinz,
want to
yo.
make yourself so accessible to one demographic of people. You box yourself in. That's why I only do certain interviews now. You don't see me on Autodom. You don't see me on all these different platforms doing interviews. You lower your value when you do that. I'm exclusive.
Were you sexually abused by staff, guards, or other adults in a juvenile detention center? Many victims have already received.
For Say Cheese TV, Aiden Ross. I'm exclusive for them two platforms. Everybody else is maybe. But nigga, all two exclusively. So there ain't gonna be too much more other unless you're a new platform coming up out the trenches. Hey, let me throw you at it, who can put the light on. Other than that, nah.
Well, your most recent interviews with Cam Newton. And it's like, you feel like he throws shade at you because you went on his platform
And exposed him.
You dominated.
Yeah.
Exposed him.
He tries to play intellectual quarterback, but he's not that smart. He tries to look the part, talk the part, play the part, but he's not that smart. In farewell in school, he didn't make the dean's visit. He was stealing, thieving ass preacher boy.
So now you be a quarterback.
No, you don't. You do what the coach tell you to do. That's why he ain't no championship quarterback. The championship quarterback got a certain IQ. I'm a hoe. Well, Peyton Manning, you ain't never heard that call no I'm a hoe. He couldn't even dive on the goddamn ball. Hell no, don't take it. That's why no black quarterback get to really make it. They have the athletic skills, ability. When you win a Super Bowl, that's when you can say the level of, you just a regular thinking running. You run where the coach tell you to run. And when you try to run on your own, you get some few yards, but you don't score. You only score when you do what the coach tell you to do, nigga. Niggas don't run the plays on your own and score. He ain't that kind of quarterback. Tom Brady is. Aaron Rodgers is. Not preach your boy, son. So, the was trying to intellectually bully me. His cousin so him and his cousin had already had this back and forth discussion. Man, that nigga smart. He think I ain't smart. He ain't gonna do research on me. He think he finna get me up on his platform before the world. I'm sorry. He thought he gonna do me like that. He really thought he gonna do me like that. Intellectually, in body size. Put me on the back of the plane. My seat can even get back in the back of the plane. So I'm already mad when I get there. So when I see his position and his disposition, that's how I got charged. Because the barbershop shit had just happened. And that nigga pressed me while I jumped up. He said, nigga, what you do? I said, yeah, I come up out there. That's how I got charged. Because the footage on the show, me coming out the barbershop, going to my car, coming back through with the gun down like this, coming out with that, pulling the trigger. And my wife in the back, I said, no, Johnson, no. So they hear that on the 911 thing. There's other people in the street see this thing. So, homie, yeah, then press me, homie. So that's how I ended up getting charged, because they don't have that on tape. They don't have that on footage. But I said that on her. So I saw how the nigga was trying to handle me, homie. So I got serious. And one thing, man, don't nobody want to see me get serious, homie. See, right now, I'm bullshit, trolling, playing, doing. But let me go back to really being serious. Homie, there's no room I couldn't walk in and the nigga could go back and forth. If I really got serious, couldn't nobody debate me on nothing. See, right now I'm playing character, but if I really got serious like I did on that Cam Newton, I thrashed Umar Johnson, any motherfucker you put next to me. Let me get serious. But I don't want to be serious. It ain't worth helping black people.
Just know, people want to see you debate.
I don't give a damn what they want to see. Pay me what you want to see me, pay me. Right now, the comedy and what I'm doing paying me way more than what they ask.
Why do you hate debating?
What does debating do? Because this is what I was taught. What I say, the old would say, what two black men go always do? Argue and debate over each other's ideologies. They ain't gonna stop and build nothing. They ain't gonna stop and manufacture nothing. They're not gonna create nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna work together to do nothing.
It's good entertainment, bro.
But I'm doing.
And sometimes at the end of the debates, good things come from.
Not from black people. We done seen Candace Owens and T.I. on the stage together. Nothing comes from black people debating, but black people are taking the conversation, debating at the barbershop. Nothing comes from black people debating. Black people debate every day, online, all day. Football, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Lakers, Islam. He debate all day. So why would I waste my time doing what poor black people do?
I think you and the Umar Johnson debate.
Poor black people want to see us debate. Why we can't come off the stage, come into the community, because I have a youth outreach, he has a youth development, why we can't come and work together rather than debate? Because black people don't want nobody working together. Black people want to fight, argue, squabble, and debate. They don't want to make money. They don't want to make no money. Me and Umar Johnson debating will make some money for a day. But the platform we debated on will make money forever. But if me and Dr. Umar Johnson came to the community and worked together, well, we could eat forever. But black people want to see us debate.
They want to be entertained.
Black people want to be entertained. That's why you get
entertained.
They don't want to struggle. They don't want to work out. They don't want to exercise. They don't want to meditate. They want to be entertained. Why you think I'm doing so well in entertainment? I come strictly to entertain, not to uplift, not to empower. I come strictly to entertain a bunch of dumb motherfuckers who don't know what to do with their mind, their time, or their energy, except to log online and watch us content creators. I love it. I love it. I never.
So you feel like serious Charleston, nobody can mess with you?
No, nobody. They couldn't. I made it to Washington, D.C., changing laws. Supreme Court law stamped with my name on it. Juvenile life without parole abolished in America. My name is stamped on that law. Yeah, if I get sued, they can't. You saw Cam Newton, I had made the nigga take a break. Up until Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp interview, there was no interview that had grossed those numbers in the hip-hop black community. Not one. So when Cat and Shannon had their interview, Cam called me. Say, man, let's do it again. No, you didn't pay me for the first time. Oh, man, no. So that's what he's mad about. He wanted to compete and beat those numbers. That's what he's mad about. So then he get Boosie on there, a guy who done had murders against black people. He didn't press Boosie like he pressed me. Shout out to my Rollo. He got Rollo on there who sold dope and heroin to the black community. He didn't press him about that. But he think he gonna press me. And I embarrassed him.
I watched the interview. A lot of that was because of Dion.
Yeah.
He was really fighting for his friend Dion.
Yeah. I know both of them punks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I understand punks advocate and fight for each other. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I know they're both punks. It's crazy.
So I mean, yeah, Cam had a lot to say about the fight. You called him a Johnson.
Well, he said he would beat the brakes off me. Who wouldn't think he would beat the brakes off me? A guy standing 7'4", 900 pounds. 7'4", 900 pounds. I'm literally, when I weighed in to fight, 127. Come on, homie. But you saying that, with my knowledge, with what you saying, I can shoot you. Your body size defined in the law says that you are a weapon that can possibly cause you injury, severe injury, bodily harm, and or death because of your brute, athletic, professional strength over a disabled guy. Pow, 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 pow. Says, you talking tough. He used to run up on him, swing. He ain't used to niggas shooting mace from an angle he ain't seen the mace come from, and then stabbing, stick. He got his hand up holding him nigga. I'm gonna poke him. I keep a knife. I keep a razor. He thinking football. I'm thinking inferior. He thinking domination. I'm dominant. I'm thinking stick him right there in his heart. Where I taught my son to stick that man that was fucking with him. Now, I've been taught this. As a little bitty boy, I ain't just all of a sudden started to be little. I've been little all my life with a mouth like this, and you can't find one person say, I made his ass shut up. I done been in the boys' home. You ain't found one person that come to the internet and say, I made his ass shut up. Y'all ask him about what I did. You can't find one person with this mouth and this little body size. He don't know, man, I'm dangerous because I'm scared.
That's how it is.
I'm scared to be hurt. I don't know what it's like to be beat up. I'm scared for him to take advantage of me because I'm scared, man. So I pack these weapons because it ain't happened yet.
Shoot first, ask questions.
So Cab Newton think he a goddamn life. He think he can beat the brakes off me, and he ain't never stabbed no in the head. Y'all watch me hit him in the head with the pig poke and poke his head. Man, he don't know a nigga stabbing in his neck with the pencil. I done stabbed the nigga with the pencil at school before. He ain't, man, I'm scary. Yeah, I'm scary. And I was always told scary people hurt you. Yeah. Man, I'm scary, man. I'm scared they take advantage of me. They can't, so I ain't gonna let them do it. They even go for Cab Newton. I'm making mom and his daddy cry. But what he really mad about, 2 inches versus 9 inches make a nigga that big feel inferior to a nigga small. They say the boy got a woody woodpecker, itty bitty boy. Big God can't give him a big body in a long rod. That motherfucking unfirm. Hell no. He even said on one of them interviews talking to Tyree Hill, he said he wasn't blessed with a hammer. Well, big fella, I was blessed with a sledgehammer. Better leave me alone, big old pussy. Here with a thumb in your draw. You can't. That's why that Mike trying to intimidate little bitty me and couldn't run over Ray Lewis. He couldn't run over Ray Lewis with a thumb in his draw.
Man, Mexican OT, he did an interview with 3 women, and he was asked about the N-word, and he basically, to paraphrase, he was like, yeah, I'll say it. What y'all gonna do about it?
Yeah, so what? I'm Mexican down here. We don't, y'all, the California, let the Chinese call me all summer. So where was this outrage when China Mac and the Asian Crip was saying they had a whole virus in the Asian, fuck that, you charge them, hey, fuck that. Where were they at when Johnny Dang said, hey, man, nigga, I'm Mexicans. Just because y'all Mexicans ain't, I'm Mexicans wear gold teeth. I bet y'all won't come down here in Texas and say he can't say, and we the biggest state in the nation, in the union. Bring y'all ass down here, whoever, all y'all niggas mad about our Mexicans, we'll jump on y'all niggas so our Mexicans can say, we ain't finna go against our SAs for you out-of-state motherfucker. This is Texas. You heard what Big Extra Plug said? Any black motherfucker think we got white boys that say Jen Lee is a dirty, sandy head, red, rich cracker, but he in spirit. Said these our niggas, they can't come down here and divide us. Our white boys is our Mexicans is our niggas. And whoever don't like it, we'll go against you. I swear we will.
I think it wasn't him saying the N-word. It was him looking around.
He can look at a bunch of black niggas. He can call our babies babies. Nigga is a compliment. And nigga, N-I-G-G-A is inclusive. I own the word. It's my motherfucking word. How you gonna say a motherfucker can't say it and that's my word. And I proud of motherfucker. I got a Mexican baby by a Mexican woman. Goddamn right I went and laid with the Mexicans. That's what make them nigga. I ain't making no baby with no black bitch. A black fool, black baby. Ugly motherfucker, nappy hair, son. Fool, baby, all you motherfuckers ugly, nappy hair. You can't get no wave in your hair. Grow your dreads, nappy hair, black, dirty, ashy skin. And I mean that. I always thought I was Swear to God. Swear to God I did.
Sauce Walker thinks different. He feels like if it was in a different setting, he picked, and like I said, it was back to saying that to women.
Them hoes. Our women. These are some of the most filthiest minded freaking you can find in our women. Who gotta respect our women? We don't. The Mexicans don't have to respect our women. They hoes. Ain't that what we call them? Talk to them. How you talk to them? The hoe? How you gonna be mad at the Mexicans for talking to how we talk to our, we ain't sister and queen these hoes no more. So shout out to Mexican OT. Speak how you speak. Even the Bible say you speak the language of the people. How you think he rapping? And y'all listening to him. So don't get mad now. My Mexican OT, and I'm with real talk. I'm supposed to be in the video. Me and Aiden Ross in the Lil Wayne video and Mike Busey have. I'm supposed to be in the video.
But he apologized.
Man, I hate he apologized. I'm 50. I hate he apologized. But he got that kind of heart. Because he fuck his people. He ain't apologizing for the niggas he offended. He apologizing for the niggas who might understand why he said it. So apology accepted.
Was there ever a point where you didn't like when people who weren't black said nigga?
No.
It didn't have to grow on you over time?
Never. Because I understand the word. They're not saying nigger. Nigger and nigga is not the same. Yeah. For what you say, nigga. One of them is a race of people who was in bondage and enslaved. Another one is a group of people who is everything that they said those people were, but were not. We are ignorant. Those people wasn't. We're savages. Those people wasn't. We're animalistic. Those people wasn't. We deserve what they got. They deserve what we have. So how can we be offended by a word we're not being called? A word that we're proud of. What's that, man? A word that we're proud of. And they're not using this word as this word was applied to these people. Yeah. This word is being applied with congratulatory. So how can we, come on, we are oxymorons as a race of people.
I got a lot of Mexican friends that say nigga.
I got a lot of white friends that I let say nigga around me.
Yeah.
But we can say cracker, we can say hunky, we can say all these other racial slurs with no retribution toward us. That's what they mean by we're victim-minded and we're entitled as black people. We can insult everybody else, openly and freely. We come to people's statuses, loud. We are some of the most disrespectful people known to humankind on earth. Because in any other places, they would dispel us.
But our excuse is we've been through so much.
We ain't been through shit. Who is we? They, the nigga, have been through shit. The nigga ain't been through nothing. He got free education. He got to go skate. He got to say, you white people. He got to talk back to the police. The nigga never had.
But you don't think that still affects us today?
Okay, so what did your grandparents go through that affected you that you don't know nothing about?
My grandma picked cotton in South Carolina.
How did that affect you?
It didn't.
There you go. So how can you say what the slaves went through affected you? How can you skip?
Because I feel like a lot of
Hold on. How can you skip the genetics of your father and your mother and go all the way to the slave? You drink and you do things because of the genetics and the chromosome of your mother and father. Not those chromosomes. Your conditions that you're in was created by your mother and father. The things that affect you are not from 400 years ago. It's at least to your grandmother or your great-grandparents. So have you went and sat down to your bloodline and your lineage, your mama and father, your grandmother, grandfather, on both sides, mother and father side. If you ain't done that, don't tell me shit about what a slave went through when you don't know your father's mother. Let's start with your bloodline, your immediate family, before you go way into slavery. That's a cop-out and an excuse for detrimental behavior that we accept and promote and clap for. So let me just say, since I said that, I want to take the time to apologize to Carmelo Anthony's family. Man, I was all the way wrong about that kid. I was all the way wrong about that kid.
Yeah, he was just indicted.
I was all the way wrong about that kid. I met with his father. I've been meeting with his father regularly. I had opportunity to talk, peace and love. He go beat these charges. I was under the impression that he brought a knife to school. So I'm taking a knife to school, fuck him. He didn't take a knife to school. He didn't even know these two white boys. These two white boys just came over there because he was with another kid that knew those white boys. So he a new black kid who these big old white boys, big white boys. He a small frame kid. One of the white boys was on that side, one of the white boys on that side. So either way go, they had him locked in. And these are big white boys. These are some big, violent, aggressive white boys who got guns. And not only that, the one he killed whooped their daddy. See, the daddy coming into the picture playing like he been around. The dad ain't been around. We would think the black dad ain't around. The white dad ain't around. The mother don't even identify the daddy as the husband. So he must have been an abusive father. He ain't even been in their life. So he just comes with the light.
Black people got that. We got our own problems.
He just comes with the light. So he a low down dirty cracker. His sons are bullies. They bullied on the kid. No. Because he's black. Get from up under the tent. Man, y'all tripping. I ain't going nowhere. And they got a reputation of beating up people. The one he had to stab, he broke his daddy's ligaments. Big old strong cracker. He should have killed both of them. He should have killed both them pepper wolves. With a that's minding his motherfucking business. That don't bring harm to nobody. This kid ain't a bad kid. These bully white boys just fuck with the black baby. So now they trying to make it about race. No, it ain't about race. Justice was served when he killed that cracker. Self-defense. And the reason I say that is, anybody can go see the video. Why do you think the media outlets ain't promoting to go see this video? You can go up to the school and see it. And if you go up to the school and see it, we all see this kid will be found not guilty. But because it's in an all-white town in Crackerville, and they done made it about race, whoever Sarah Fields is, Sarah Fields, you a rotten motherfucker. And if I just had some time, I would put an army behind this family, but I ain't got time. It's supposed to be an army because Sarah Fields and the father and somebody who works for the court have been releasing Carmelo Anthony's family information to Sarah Fields. She's been putting it online, and the white folk won't go, so they've been having to move. All those lies made up, homie, they can't even get the GoFundMe money. So they hadn't even got, they can't even touch the Go. So they just trying to smear a campaign, but that's what the cracker do. Boy, I wish I could go back to when I was seeing the type of shit. Boy, I wish they could have caught me 3 years ago when I was really on my let's go get the cracker shit. But homie, homie, I wish I ain't got that spirit no more. So I'm saying, why black people ain't rallying around this family as they tried to rally around in the beginning? They are threatening this family. Homie, they keep having to move.
But how do you don't just lose the spirit, bro? It's either you got it or you
No, you do lose it. You do lose it.
So you sold out?
No. You lose it. Everybody loses. Malcolm lost it.
Like what you told me a year ago, you said that losing touch with reality.
You lose the spirit, homie. You lose the spirit of the things you once loved. Football players, artists. Dave Chappelle lost the spirit. Went to Africa. You lose the spirit because you fight for a group of people that you shouldn't really be fighting for. Who want to make the sacrifice for black people? After you done seen what done happened, after you make the sacrifice, you done lost King. My nigga, look it up. Who want to make the sacrifice trying to save these people? Nobody, homie. Because you have to fight these people to try to help these people. So they're going to put out your spirit. If you're not going to God daily, and I ain't going to, once I got money, I'm going to be with a hoe. God. I catch God on the deathbed. Right now, live and breathing in a vibrant, thumping hip game, I'm with hoes, God. You get to God in the back end of life, like everybody else. But nigga, nobody won't have to be committed and dedicated to a cause that seems hopeless. Every day, this seems hopeless. You don't think you lose hope? Like kids who grow up in conditions that don't change? You don't think you're going to lose hope on? You fighting every day? Yeah, you lose your spirit. And you...
I picked the software engineering program because they pay very well. It's a fast-paced industry. It was 10 months, so a little...
Find something else to do with a new spirit where you can enjoy life.
How'd you meet his dad?
Huh?
You met his real dad?
I met his real
Carmelo
dad.
Anthony.
Because the things I said about his son.
They reached out?
Yeah, he agreed with it. If his son was innocent, if his son was guilty. He said he got other kids. And he done worked hard to get to where he is. He not going to put this kind of time and attention beside a son who wrong. I looked the father in the eye when he said that. Homie, why would you come meet with me? All the things I'm advocating for your son to go to jail for a long time. I'm with that family. The spirit I heard in him, I brought him to my home. I gave him my address. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to be wrong and act like I'm right. Did your son take that knife to school? No. Mr. Charleston. It's a grown man, homie. He said, man, I've done the research on you. I looked into what you do. If my son get out of this, man, I want my son to work with your youth campaign. But man, my son didn't do this. I got other kids to raise. I'm not going to put, and he really done it. He said he didn't do it, man. It's more things that I can't say. Let's go clear this kid. But just the video alone, homie. I said that's why the media outlets ain't saying nothing about the video. That's why all the media outlets is trying to keep us focused on the campaign, on the GoFundMe, and these people can't even touch the GoFundMe. The lawyers is overcharging them because they're looking at the GoFundMe numbers. So everybody is praying on this family. Ain't nobody praying with the family. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson. Dr. Umar Johnson spoke with the father and gave them comfort. Shout out to Dr. Umar. I spoke with the dad today. His dad want me to come see the video. I gotta go see it. They don't want you. So the father and this Sarah Fields white lady, they some racist pepperwoods. These are the kind of pepperwoods I say this would make me feel good by standing over a white man and watching him die. See, I got something nobody has what it feel like to watch a white man die. That's in my heart and that's in my mind. Whenever I get mad at white people, nigga, I go in that heart and that mind and I pull my victim's face up when he was dying. And how we laughed at the white man. We thought it was funny. I felt like I had done something good. We killed the white man. All that feels good, man. When you don't know no better. When you don't know no better. As you get older, you start to develop your mind and your heart starts to change. You start having remorse. And boy, that face starts to be a nightmare when you see it. When you get mad, it don't. And when white people make me mad, that's my comfort. They can put me in jail. They can comfort myself with the fact I know what a white boy look like to die. So that Sarah Field and that Carmelo Anthony father, he should have killed both your sons. He should have stabbed that other motherfucker too, but he ain't no killer. He ain't got that in him. He did it out of fear.
Yeah, that's a big thing on social media. This is gonna be as big as
the OJ trial.
Yeah, Zimmerman.
Let's go to war. Let's have some that's willing to go wherever we go and punch on white folks. Let's see if they really hate it. Let's see if we really hate it. Let's have a riot. Let's have a race riot. If we really that imperative about a kid's dispute. It ain't the kids that's saying we hate, it's the adults. It ain't the kids online taking sides. You know why? Because the kids know their white boy is wrong. And their parents is telling them to be quiet. Because white people cover up one another's wrongs. Black people don't.
Yeah, I even feel the animosity. Like when that happened, I had took my daughter to the park. I was feeling the animosity with other white parents.
Well, that's why when I go around white people, you know what I do? I take my drawers off and show the white boy I got a big dick and be grabbing that print around and women and his kids. You hear me? Be grabbing, letting that dick down, letting that head bound like that. Yeah, that's how I feel. Man, I bring a big dick around white boy. That's why they used to hang him. That's why white folks hated black men, because his dick was big. His athletic skills and physical abilities superseded his like a god. But he used to watch that woman's eye when he said, I want that nigga. And look over at Miss Sally, and Miss Sally got a gleam in her eye. looking at that nigga line, just swinging him on niggas swinging. Man, damn it. So that's what that white boy mad at us about. He was there to kill us, going to go get that law. Get that. Listen, the white man is so obsessed with a black man's dick, he made his missiles to look like one. All these torpedoes and missiles he went in the world with come from this structure right there. Yeah. And if you think I'm bullshit, that's why every nigga home, they would castrate him. Every day home, they pull his pants down, cut his dick off. Every nigga. Sometimes put him in his mouth, because that's his disdain for us. He know what it do to his woman and his daughter, and he hate us for it. And we ain't all of them. He know every man, so that's why he acting like that. And this was a good kid, homie. This is the kid we should lay our life down for. This Carmelo Anthony kid, nigga, I can say when I'm wrong, I was wrong. This is the kid where at least 50 black men should be willing to die, kill, or go to jail behind. And I'll sign up with it.
So are you pro-black?
I ain't pro-nothing. I'm pro-right. I'm pro-nothing.
Sometimes you stand with black people and then
I don't stand with black people. I stand with black people who think like me. I don't stand with black people. Black people don't stand with nobody. They celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I don't stand with them for it, nigga. They celebrate Valentine's Day, Irish Day. No drink with the Irish people. I don't stand with nothing but for what's right. And I'm saying right.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
White people is wrong in this instance. You hardly, why I'm saying white people is wrong. So is black people, but white people is mostly wrong because they really know the truth. They really know the truth. That father is acting like he was in his kid's life. The mother don't even like that father. He's the one stirring up everything, not the mother. She know he was wrong. The father is trying to get it because he wants the limelight. He wasn't there. He didn't raise him. It's the deadbeat dad coming along because he finally get the limelight. But the son broke his arm too. Big old strong white boy. Violent, aggressive white boy. Big in stature. And you have to stab him or shoot him. He gonna hurt you. And he possibly was on steroids. And he was full of drugs.
I want to say this too.
He was full of drugs. That's what they keep leaving.
Did they play football?
He did, yeah.
I wanted to say this too publicly. Tamir Rice's mom reached out to us. She wants to do an interview. And yeah, I want to say that. And she did, I sent it to you, right? And she did shout you out. She was like, thank you, Charleston, for showing us so much love. I'm just paraphrasing, but she did mention your name. And that made me feel real good because all the stuff we talk on this platform, you really stood up for that kid. You know, he was 12 years old at the time and was killed by
I'm a little boy, nigga, playing by himself. I got a patch on mine. I'm throwing the ball to myself. I'm playing cops and robbers with my gun. Man, you playing by yourself? All by myself, man. Motherfucker, look out the window. Man, I think it's a winning, homie, a white person. It's a baby. Man, I'm ready to die. I'm back where I'm at with meeting this father. I'm saying, man, what if that was me, homie? I'm down with the back, one. But it won't serve no justice. I got divorced that can rally up for me to die. They let me spend 6 months online. They had to put me in jail in the Fed. They had to Larry Hoover me. Because I got the influence to do that. But love conquers all.
But out of all the tragedies, you really stood by him.
Me and Tamir Rice and Pop Homer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tamir Rice and Pop Homer. Them two kids there, Tuka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walk. Yeah, I embody their spirits, huh? Because that's what gave me the disdain for us. Them three babies, Tamir, Tuka, and Pop Homer. Yeah. How am I?
All right, y'all. We're gonna get into a little battle right now.
Go watch that little interview.
Finish watching that Charleston White interview. Right now, we're gonna check out the battle between Charlie Clips and Loso.
Harlem, baby.
Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up.
Fast. I'm crying. They good. That's a gangster clip right there. Yeah, some clips. That's Hez. All right.
All right, hold it down. It's on Charlie Clips first. Let's get it, man. Street talk.
Hey, yo, God is good. And all the time. But this nigga live his life like God is good. Let me explain. Loso, if I could jog through my memory, you a light-skinned nigga that could be black or Spanish, sweat a lot, look like you from the Bronx, and on your spare time you drink Hennessy. You, Saga, and A-Ward might as well go to jail for murder because y'all three niggas be killing me. 3 Christians that jerk off together, y'all whole religious shit is so finicky. Saturday night is I'm in battle rap so I can up the hammer. Sunday is I gotta go to church and get in touch with grandma. Then it's I hope God didn't see what I said last night because I told the league to cut the camera. I hope Jesus Christ make you up and vanish. See, tonight I gave my niggas all razor blades instead of a couple hammers. The reason I'm not busting my tool, because I want to go back to high school. You know, the day when niggas was cutting Spanish. Nigga uno. Nigga uno, dos, tres. That's for speaking a language that I couldn't. Nigga cuatro, seis, siete. Nigga, that's for speaking a language I shouldn't. If I let 21 fly out this nueve, you got about 10 seconds to run before I pull it. Spanish niggas like you forgot ocho and cinco. No, I didn't. Who wanna run a route and catch this bullet? How you want?
That was cold, nigga. Whoa.
I got a combination for you, Loso. And trust me, it's a great two. I'ma knock you out so much on day 1, you gonna wake up still flinching on day 2. I'm talking about punch you in your mouth so fucking much till the bones in my knuckles starting to break through. Hey, Jazz, I'm gonna hit this nigga so hard it's gonna have my wrist hanging. They gonna think he got knocked out by J2. Hey, hey, Charlie, calm down. Why the fuck is you out here mentioning J2? Because he rolled with a nigga that can jerk off at any given moment, so he gay too. You wanna know what ain't gay? This fucking bullet. Because this shit is going straight through. And I understand you're protected. God might have got you protected, but you and your angel gonna turn to dust when I hit you with this K2. Loso. Loso, let's pray through. Dear Heavenly Father, these battle rappers be trying to go, I don't even know why they bother. Same angles every time, gambling, money, or something about my father. Life be throwing punches like Roy Jones, but you bless me with the speed to weave them like Antonio Tarver. Other niggas battle tonight, but I'm the first nigga to go nuts since George Washington Carver. I let the gun blow, turn this bitch to Lumi D. He's screaming, uh-oh, the gun out, one finger waving. It's like Matumbo, shit go bru-do-do-do-do. Hey, Geechee, then I said drum roll, mashing on a banana clip on the Spanish bitch. You ever had mofongo? Hold up. You know what? I'm so motherfucking mean with it. Let's bring that Spanish fool back and do a whole nother. I got the meanest knife. Loso seen it. Looked at Jerry Icalinda. Jesus Christ. Funny part, I blacked his eye. Closed his shit. But he seen the light. 2 guns coming out the box. It's the meanest type. Smith and Wesson. But on Broadway, we named it Beans and Rice. I'm rapping slow. But the funny part is I'm on rhythm. You can still tap your toe. You have to go. Are you Spanish or not? I have to know. Because if you are, Telemundo, that's when the ratchet show. And a banana clip fresh out the box. It's a platino. Now I just hit you motherfuckers with a flow that's cold. It's only 12 niggas in the venue. Try not to lose yourself.
This game, you're not ready for.
Yo, you know my God is a star. You also know that this guy is a fraud. You right, I do drink a lot of Hennessy, and him winning the night is a shot in the dark. I mean, what you talking about? What you doing all these gun bars to me? Brother, knowing that you let Hopper get jumped in L.A., Don't make me laugh. Over here saying that he cut in Spanish. You also didn't show him to math. This is... Come home. We ain't talking about that. That's it, huh? Hey, yo. What up? Hey, yo. Hey. Hey, yo, no lie. All his info kept hitting the internet while I was trying to plan these writtens. I'm like, damn, he just gonna give me all these angles? Hey, yo, fam is tripping. I'm talking about domestic violence, threats. What type of life has this man been living? Extorting women for his damn addiction? You mean to tell me he calls himself Flip because he's giving me all this ammunition? Well, listen, I don't want to hear no buts maybe. You see, your pops a snitch, and since you've been a kid, you've been around them pigs like a Muppet baby. We got the Christian, we got the pastor versus the unprepared, who struggles daily to keep it black and white. They gave Charlie a chaplain, because on these cameras, he ain't been saying nothing lately. Man, it's crazy. Man, it's crazy. Over here getting excited for a Crips battle in 2045, and I'm low frugal. You gotta put a Starlight side, because everything Chuck Taylor barely got any soul to it. Man, it's so stupid. Man, it's so stupid. Mr. Charles Leon Brown III. You know, Charles Leon Brown III. You know everything, Mr. Brown. Dang, come on. We know how Mr. Brown little round starts. He finna let the pound spark. Then he got the AOK, cause he know what God had really found. Oh, man, that's just clown talk. Calling this call now will never kinda sound smart, cause he's been shitty, like Debo draws. And it's the last straw for this brown talk. You know, hey, yo, let's talk. Hey, ain't nothing that you can say that I'm about. I got a nice whip, nice fit, and a crazy nice house. And the ladies might shout. Plus, before I was wilding out, they said Carlos was a young fly Chico like 85 South. Man, it's out. Carlos was a young fly Chico like 85 South. I mean, ouch. Hey, yo, hold on, bro. You know I tend to drift off whenever I just brag a bit. So if I want to make a point like Chris Paul, we need to get back to clips. Say, yo, what is this? Hey, yo, we are in Brooklyn. We are in Brooklyn, home of Math Hoffa, who you didn't help getting jumped because you had on slippers. That don't seem foolish? We stupid? Trying to present a slides argument like a PowerPoint, knowing we should have at least seen bullets. Man, knowing we should have at least seen bullets. You gonna hear that angle for the rest. You gonna hear that angle for the rest of your life. You gonna hear that angle for the rest of your life. Let it be known to the culture. Take note. Them slides show something you gonna have to picture over and over. I told you, because I am not the one. Keep man, forget this. So what's up with this one? Ain't your father named Charlie too? Oh, I heard he got booked for real. Crazy, they was screaming justice for Charlie until he took a deal. Man, this is real. Until he took a deal. Hey, because our father gave us an identity. Your father helped him identify. Our father gave us a testimony. Your father was known to testify. Hey, our father didn't have to save us. Your father didn't have to tell us. Our father sacrificed our own sins. Your father who left everybody else's. Man, this is... Hey, yo, Lux already, listen. Lux already gave us that info about your daddy and all his gang issues. He snitched on the lynch mob, and you still wondering why no one likes to hang with you? This is easy. Time, bro, easy.
Make some voice for that shit, yo. Second round on the clip.
He kind of got that clips right there, y'all.
He's going a little nuts.
All right, let's get it.
Man, get that little
Hey,
time.
Josh.
He got that little stung.
You should begin with a J.
You can see his body language, clips a little stung on.
I was just gonna say, I could kill this nigga going from A to Z. Who the best nigga in battle rap? Ain't no if, buts, or maybe me. Loso, you got 3 rounds? I guarantee you won't make the 3. Even with all that bravery. And you made a white man give you the chain. You damn near reverse slavery. Let me talk to you. You damn near reverse slavery. Ah, man, niggas mentioning my ex-girl. Crazy part is my ex-girl from junior high and high school decided to jump on the internet and run a fucking muck. So fucking what? Y'all know how it go, fellas. We give them good dick, we don't come back to their crib. They tell a bunch of lies and a bunch of... What happened? I said, nigga mentioned my ex-girl because she jumped online running a fucking muck. Fellas, y'all know how it is. You give them good dick, you don't call them back. They jump online, lying about a bunch of other stuff. Truth be told, I didn't want to be her man, hold hands. She wanted to kiss. I decided not to fuck her up. She felt she was sending me money, and I only called her when I needed, all because I want to fuck. Enough's enough. I'm not even mad at Shorty. Hey, Geechee, it's battle rappers out here that be doing sucker stuff. Like, oh, Solo, you dick sucker. On God, you deserve an uppercut. Do you know this nigga sent my ex-girl DMs asking her to go to DNA 2 so they can run the numbers up? Nigga, I got double-crossed just like Jesus got double-crossed. We need to huddle up. You talk about me taking money from people. Well, the church take money from people whether it's straight or it's crumbled up. So I got double-crossed and I take money like the church. You should look at your niggas and say he one of us. But this is where we separate. Black versus Latino, this is where we segregate. I did all that bullshit, drawn out shit to tell you this is the part where your soul levitate. See, I'm a ticking time bomb and God sent you downstairs to help me detonate. Who gives a fuck about church when I'm putting money in my son's bank account? That's my collection plate. Nigga, you standing up here, I'm putting money in my son's bank account, that's my collection plate. Hey, nigga, this is what I'm talking about, This the part where his soul levitate. He got a guardian angel. Fuck, I make his guardian angel duck. A verb, don't that resonate? He could be protected by all the angels if he won. I hold this weapon straight. The A to spark, Caitlin Clark. It's just the shot that make him and the angel separate. Reese, nigga. Reese, nigga. Reese, nigga. Reese, nigga. Ain't I'm freestyling off the fucking top. I'm a beast, nigga. Give a fuck if you Catholic. If I Baptist, you won't make it to see a priest, nigga. What's my phone number, Jerry? 66. I don't give a fuck if you Catholic. When I Baptist, you won't make it to see a priest, nigga. Hey, Jerry, what's my number? 666. And guess who's about to call? The devil. Because he know about your addiction to alcohol. Hey, Loso. I know all them cold nights in Tampa where you used to shiver. Going state to state on Uber Eats, seeing what alcohol you could get delivered. Going bottle after bottle after bottle, drinking all that liquor. I guess we both gamble. We with money and you with your liver. God been showing you signs the whole fucking time. You pay attention, he gave you plenty. You even mentioned it earlier how you was out here drinking Henny. You ain't never get booked on Chrome yet? See, the information God gave him, it was plenty. He know he an alcoholic, so he kept him away from Remy, and that's real shit. He know you an alcoholic, so he kept you away from Remy. Nigga, we both got a problem, Loso. I don't mind explaining mine. The difference between me and yours, I got 120 million views on the YouTube. I'm on the grind. God didn't make no mistake. He put this battle together so our addictions can intertwine. And I'm going to stop my addiction the moment you will stop mine, or I'm going to stop mine. Now let me shine. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck the horsemen. I don't give a fuck whatever y'all say. You addiction to liquor? So what? Fuck you niggas, because y'all gay. While you in the crib with a bitch, probably drinking on Sade, I'm in your mother house giving a third leg like a parlay. Let me switch. While you in the crib with a nigga, probably sipping on Chardonnay, I'm in his mother house giving her the third leg like a parlay. Nigga, fuck whatever y'all say. Niggas always want to mention me in the drought. Sucking niggas, bringing up my ex-girl from junior high school and high school, thinking that's the way they gonna figure me out. I should have R. Kelly'd her for doing that stupid shit. Tied her up and took a pee in her mouth. Domestic violence, what, dickhead? I still got the key to her house. This ain't nothing new. Nigga, I could show you what the heater do and stop worrying about what I did with her and be glad that I don't beat on you.
Fargo is your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo. Fargo lets you do this.
You want to know how I know you got a gambling addiction? It wasn't because I found out you had a lot of debt. It was because you told me you didn't have a gambling addiction. I said, I don't know about that, Clips, and you responded with, well, how much you trying to bet? I said, bet. I said, bet. Yo, we know a few cats that bet a few racks to get a few back, and then they lose that. But we robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm acting like, where you do that? Every casino in every state be killing him like some new crack. Literally, that whole rock be calling his name like Pookie from New Jack. Man, you knew. Man, it's some true facts. Get some true. Man, what? Get some true facts. He be running into the casino when he a couple hundred a day. How triggering. He was down to one last shot and started Russian roulette. Well, bet. It started Russian roulette. Well, bet. That's why I came to fix. You gotta change a bit. I said Russian roulette, cause this round I ain't playing no games with Clips. Man, this is it. This is it. Everybody that you owe money to, bro. Everybody that you owe money to, I know that you're hoping that you're able to pay them all back, but you be folding at the table. That legend status term, bro, you shouldn't hold it as a label. Literally, look what you do for paper clips. Keep it together. You're supposed to be a staple. Man, you're supposed to be a staple. This is painful. If he calls you out for a battle, if he calls you out for a battle, it's only because he needs a payment and he's stressing. Kind of think about it. And if he calls you out for a battle, it's only because he needs a payment and he's stressing. Think about it. Him making an accomplice is actually a crime because it's aiding and abetting. Don't you get it? Because it's aiding and abetting. Don't you get it? Yo, that guilt that you feel inside is actually your punishment. You actually been pulled in the red like a Teletubby, which tells me you can't stomach Clips. Hey, this is nothing. Hey, yo, I ain't done with this. Even your younger sibling made a post on Instagram saying that you owe him money. I'm like, yo, that has to make you wonder. What type of man makes his family even suffer? I ain't trying to push a narrative, but leave it up to Clips to have malice with his brother. This is nothing. Hey, yo, this cat's dead. Have malice with his brother. Hey, yo, this cat's dead. He be fiending for deposits to feed his addiction, so he needs some fast bread. That's why it's a gamble to book him. He ain't even a priority in Smack's head. He too worried about winning a parlay, forgetting that his career's on his last leg. I told you, I got charisma, punches, round 2, easy. Nope. Yo.
I think it's like 2-2.
I said, yo, I'm blaming shit.
It's still a tie, yo.
First and second round sound like the nigga put together a manuscript. But the third round, I'm going old Smack DVD. A bunch of random shit. Like, I never lived in housing. But I hung out with niggas from the projects my whole life. So I've been about it. And I've been browsing. Gambling addiction, you ain't got money, you more money than me. I've been doubted. Nigga, I've been performing at venues 10 times bigger than this shit and it been crowded. You performing in tournaments for 80 niggas and a victory prize is 10,000. Now, I'm not gonna stand up here and act like 10,000 ain't no mean guap. But Geechee, the problem is the 10,000 is coming from T-Top. That's my motherfucking brother. And I ain't gonna say he legit. But if he don't get paid this back in the night, he ain't paying you shit. That mean you in a tournament with 80 niggas and you battle for free. We could have cut this shit short. I could have sent you 5,000 and made you battle for me. They call you when they need against a new dude or when they need you to give them a few views. But when they need 100K to 1 million, who you think they call? The most viewed battle rapper ever on YouTube. Over 120 million. And I damn near did it dolo with no promo, 400K in 1 week against O Solo. And 70% of that was off the top, no homo. I'm a big dog. I'm a big dog. When the YouTube views get low, who you think they call when they going through them withdrawals? They hit my fucking number, because I already told you I'm a big dog. And what you said earlier about Cliff Paul, I assist you young niggas like Chris Paul. But except when Clips ball, your bars should be this tall, but you keep booking these minor Spanish bitches like R. Kelly, and I'm starting to get pissed off. What the Kelly? What the Kelly? Hey, Jazz, what the helly? If he go to jail and he had a... What the Kelly? Hey, Jazz, what the helly? Imagine if he had a celly He'll be Luciana and Saga will be Shelly, the gut squeeze. Half his face will be a chopped cheese from the deli, the hand raised. He gonna have to give his whole Band-Aid. What the Nelly? Hold up. You know, hold up. Y'all know what? I'm so motherfucking mean with it. Since he a saint and a lunatic, I might as well do a whole nother. I'm going down, baby, yo, street in a Range Rover, hitting the church with a flamethrower. Past the, I'm going. I'm going down, baby. Yo, street in a Range Rover, hitting the church with a flamethrower. Past the priest. Everybody in the fucking congregation gonna need a Band-Aid. The game over. Got my side piece on my hip, named it Ashanti. It's a burner. Cause not only do the bitch sing and make hits, she about murder. Oh my God. Not only do she sing and make hits, it's also about murder. Oh my God. He ain't get that. I said, oh my God, he ain't get that. You can have G's in your unit all you want, you better sit back. But if I send these Christian niggas a bottle in the club, oh, y'all better sit back. I'm gonna hang you upside down in the club like 50 when he last had a six-pack. I was smacked when he last had a six-pack. Nigga, it's like you played the game on your last game and you only had an only quarter. I should have slapped you just for looking like you should have battled on Total Slaughter. You got any kids, Loso? When my son get older, he probably gonna fuck your only daughter. And she gonna be like, Daddy, what's this? And my son gonna tell her that it's holy water. Listen, God is... Remember, he got a drinking problem, y'all. So it's a bottle in the freezer that I know is cold. And we going to the casino and getting drinks. Let's both lose our soul. We out? We out? No, I mean after we go to the casino to get some drink. We drinking. Oh, act like we ain't drinking. Hey, who the hell is this girl online saying all these trash things? Hey, Clip, she's saying you've been taking her money, her sex. It's like she living a bad dream. She been giving you fetty, wop. You out here trying to trap queens. Hey, it's a sad scene. It's a sad scene. Watching you and this fan duel all because you made her account over DraftKings. Hey, man, what? Man, please. It's awful, truly. You ain't just run up her debit cards. You even went after the credits. 2 clips like a Marvel movie. Well, this is... Like a Marvel movie? You a goofy. Hey, you a goofy. Because, she can't even... Hey, you a goofy. Brother, now she can't even provide rent. About to get her spot taken out like a tie stick. You ain't got to tell me you ain't believe the Bible. You ain't got to tell me you ain't believe the Bible. I can see it in your eyes clips. The Genesis says Eve came from Adam. You've been living off a side chick. You've been living off a side chick. Hey, she should have read the fine print. Loaned you money. She should have read the fine print. Loaned you money and never heard back. What you owe her? About 2.5, man. Charlie, she ain't deserve that. Man, you learn. Hey, and then she learned fast. Record it. Then she learned. Man, come on, bro. Please. Y'all gotta keep y'all voices down. Please. Listen, she learned fast. Recorded herself throwing all your stuff out her crib. It was sitting in a seat. She talking about, guess what room your stuff is in? None of them. It's in the middle of the street. That's why he battled. Hey, that's why he battling every week, just to show y'all proof. The only reason he outside is because his clothes are too. This is... You want the truth? Hey, I want the truth. Hey, the truth is, the truth is she ain't the only one. If you go to YouTube right now and type in narcissist meets girl promo, you'll see the truth coming to light. It's another woman who Charlie Click stole money from that dropped the whole album saying that he ruined her life. I'm like, damn. You telling me you so mother-loving mean with it? You ain't just steal money from one black woman? You did a whole nother scheme with it? Hey,
That was not...
Please different. Please listen. Please listen, man, what? Hey, please listen. Hey, that's 2 girls in 1 year, Charlie. I ain't about to ask questions to Clips, but you know what her dropping the album told me? He really got a track record for this. This is it. He really got a track record for this. Hey, this is it. Both of them say that you narcissistic, argumentative, calls you quits, but then calls you begging when he's in misery. It's history. They both healing from their pain like a big injury. It's kind of sick mentally and a trash in a way. Almost like you're trying to challenge a play, because these red flags got me looking at Clips differently. This is sickening. Hey, yo, they both saying you a vulture. Like the WNBA. You got all these women yelling, pay us what you owe us. Man, you a hoe, bro. I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. I knew I was winning the battle. I just came in so he wouldn't lose his soul. Easy. We go to the casino in the bar.
I think he got clipped. Somebody got clipped, y'all.
Oh, Bishop.
I think he got clipped.
Pay things we owe.
I think he got it. I think he might have got clipped, y'all.
That's crazy word.
I think it was 3-2.
Yeah, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend of the Johnson Twins once again.
Yo, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We're gonna get into this little twin mix right now. Trying to see if this new single drop.
Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. See, I'ma run it up with Twin. Watch me make 'em mad. Niggas counting all this paper, they can't fathom that. It ain't no owing nigga shit. We don't play like that. Niggas will probably fuck your bitch, but you could have her back. Yeah, I be fucking on these hoochies and I don't call them back. Dogging these hoes out, shit, they coming right back. Sipping on some Dawn with the Dawn, they like that. A threesome with your bitch, yeah, y'all into that. We ain't your average shows, niggas always get some dough. We fuck these hoes, keep me go, it's still a G code. Used to play the block, now niggas on the road. But if it don't make sense, then niggas don't go. We ain't hungry for no bread, niggas eating fine. Get in line, little niggas, this time I still is shining. Fully loaded clip for them niggas out there dropping dimes. Used to hustle with the block, but now I'm pitching rhymes. 16 cost a brick, I just did 5. 16 cost a brick, I just did 5. Look, check us out though. 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 Yeah, I'm spazzing on these niggas, see I don't need no break. Invested in myself, now a nigga see some cake. I cut some niggas off, they move like some fucking snakes. Now we're eating all alone, just got a bigger plate. I copped the Mossy and let just watch the pull-ups. Stunting on the block, we call it hood love. 42 is what we drink, don't do the scissor. They got the models on deck, watch it fizz up. Chillin' with the twins, what you think? 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 Look, check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though.
Twin mix, y'all. Twin mix, y'all. Twin mix, y'all.
Yeah. Twin. Yeah. East side. You already know.
Oh no, Baco.
I'm kicking new flavor in your ear, nah. I'm just a young nigga that was slept on. I had to raise the ball, them niggas dropped it low. I scooped it up, I dished it all, shit, I made my dough. I politic with fiend shit and got some more. Them niggas don't sip lean, man, that shit slow. I'm a hard hustler, this a crack flow. Might pop up in your hood, shit, you never. Damn, you tweaking on the JohnsonTwinz. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though.
I didn't mean to do that. I fucked it up. My fault, y'all.
Yeah. Twin. Yeah. East side. You already know.
Oh no, Baco.
I'm kicking new flavor in your ear, nah. I'm just a young nigga that was slept on. I had to raise the ball, them niggas dropped it low. I scooped it up, I dished it all, shit, I made my dough. I politic with fiends, shit, and got some more. Them niggas don't sip lean, man, that shit slow. I'm a hard hustler, this a crack flow. Might pop up in your hood, shit, you never know. I spark the backwood, I let the Dutch go. I play my own tunes, I like to hear my flow. These niggas desperate out here, I don't need them, no. I got my bag, make my moves, I be on the road. I give the little nigga shit, they tryna cop my flow. ML, Ben, Sirius, yeah, I let it go. These niggas watch my block, shit's too close to home. I'm in the fast life shit. All I need is a throne. A little bad bitch nigga with a mobile phone. I'm well established nigga. See where I'm going. We ain't average nigga. We can't do no song. Yeah, I'm spazzing nigga. Type of shit I'm on. Different strokes for different folks. If it ain't about bread, please don't approach. Different strokes for different folks. If it ain't about bread, please don't approach. Check it, something light. Doing what I do. On the mic, how I do. Stay tuned, twin. That's what I do.
Damn, you tweaking on the JohnsonTwinz. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though.
See, I'ma run it up with twin, watch me make 'em mad. Niggas counting all this paper, they can't fathom that. It ain't no owing nigga shit, we don't play like that. Niggas will probably fuck your bitch, but you wouldn't have her back. Yeah, I be fucking on these hoochies and I don't call them back. Dogging these hoes out, shit, they coming right back. Sipping on some dawn with the dawn, they like that. A threesome with your bitch, yeah, y'all into that. We ain't your average Joes, niggas always get some dough. We fuck these hoes, keep and go, it's still a G code. Used to play the block, now niggas on the road. But if it don't make sense, then niggas don't go. We ain't hungry for no bread, niggas eating fine. Get in line, little niggas, it's time I still is shining. Fully loaded clip for them niggas out there dropping dimes. Used to hustle off the block, but now I'm pitching rhymes. 16 course a brick, I just did 5. 16 course a brick, I just did 5.
Look, check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though. Check us out though.
Yeah, I'm spazzing on these niggas, see I don't need no break. Invested in myself, now when niggas see some cake. I cut some niggas off, they move like some fucking snakes. Now we're eating all alone, just got a bigger plate. I cop the Mossy and let them just watch the pull-ups. Stunting on the block, we call it hood love. 42 is what we drink, don't do the scissor. We got the models on deck, watch it fizz up. Chillin' with the twins, what you think? Chillin' with the twins, what you think? Chillin' with the twins, what you think? Chillin' with the twins, what you think?
Look, check us out though. Check us out though.
Subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend.
It's the JohnsonTwinz, y'all.
JohnsonTwinz at 8.
Yo, until next time, man, make sure you follow us so you stay notified.
Hit the thumbs
Spark
up,
up again.
sub up, do what you gotta do to stay in tune.
We all